is where we're going to find out that I did forget to do something. We got Syndicool's name in there. We got the title name in there. We changed up the box art. It's got the screenshot of Syndicool and her new ambuscade gear. We even got the little photo above us matching up with the event going on right now. So, yeah. I think that's it. Looks like Twitch is picking us up too. Yep, there it is. Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, October 19th, 2016. I'm Dentro. I think Lanos is around here somewhere. We're still playing Final Fantasy XI online. Alright, we got some gil we need to spend. We don't need to spend what we're going to spend. Ooh, fire crystal sold pretty quick. That's always handy. I'm not going to sell any of that. We're going to buy, though. I'm going to go to others. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous 3. That's it. What could we get? We're going to see if there's any Umbral Marrows. There's not many. He's been buying a lot. Skunk's been buying a lot. Oh, he did a couple days ago. 1.5. Let's see if somebody might have put one down there for a little less. I doubt that. It's probably a little bit more. Boom, 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 boom. If he's trying to make his shield, you were unable to buy the Umbral Marrow for 1.4 million. So let's try 1.5. That's as high as we're going to go. I didn't think I'd be competing against Skunk for these. There we go. Just one. That's all I want. And while I'm thinking about it, we're going to go to View House. We're going to do Monk Sack. That's where I keep my storage slips. I don't know why I keep them there. It's just where I remember to put them. So, yeah. 29 free inventory slots on Cyndaquil. We got about the same on Song and Dent. So that should be enough for coffers. What are we doing tonight? Well, we are in the middle of this campaign, the Autumn Battle Content campaign. When we were doing Wildskeeper Reeves last week as part of the same campaign, we were doing Void Watch, which is what I think Lanos is doing, non-stop, forever, never, never. Part of the same thing. This one, let's see, I'm going to hit the F4 button, we're going to alt-tab here, is called Incursion. This is BG Wiki's page. I like it because it's a little bit cleaner. Well, not as many advertisements. That's what we like. I've never done it before, so I think it's safe to say that I'm going to mess it up, and I apologize for that in advance. But it's really land bug, so I can squish you. Bug got away. Anyways, introducing Seeker's Battle Sorry. Introducing Seeker's Battle Incursions are high-level instance endgame battle events. The primary reward from Incursions are unique weapons and armor, as well as augmenting JSE capes. That's kind of what we want. Adventurers delve into the nest of Velks, fighting off hordes within to obtain the caboodle of treasure amassed in coffers by the Velk themselves. Incursion was introduced on September 9, 2014 update. In order to participate, players must satisfy the following. Seeker's Battle expansion pack installed and registered. 3 to 18-man Alliance members at level 95 or above. Well, I say man. Could be females. Alliance leader must possess a Velk Fetish key item. Velk Fetish is obtained by defeating Velk in Marjami Ravine. Incursion is entered via the weathered canvas at I-11 in Marjami Ravine. That's kind of what I'm going to be looking for. Incursion starts at content level 123 and may be raised up to 143. So, about 4 levels above the 119 stuff. That's okay, I don't mind 123. I think I can tank that. And I think it's high enough so I don't have to worry about Song and Dent stealing all the hate from me. Because they do that sometimes on the 119s. Incursion may be lowered to a minimum of 123 by speaking with Veldith, L7, at the Frontier Station in Marjami Ravine. Raising the content level. I skipped a whole passage, didn't I? Yeah. Raising the content level required obtaining the key items from each of the Velk Notorious monsters within Incursion. Once all 6 key items have been obtained, you may speak with Rick Frutt, the Charlatan, at I-11 in the Marjami Ravine to exchange all 6 key items for 1 level increase in your Incursion entry. Alright, progression. Entering Incursion will take you to Sirdos Caverns U. There is a 45-minute time limit. So I might be doing this a few times. Within there are many normal enemies and 6 Velk Notorious Monsters to defeat. The Notorious Monsters will drop key items to each player present for its defeat. There are 6 key items. We got that, and that. Okay. Once you have obtained and in Notorious Monsters key items, you will be able to use the rusted transmitter to warp near to that Notorious Monster. Transmitters may also be used to warp back to the entry position. If an Alliance lead has a key item, then the entire Alliance will be able to use the rusted transmitter to warp to that NM, even if the party member doesn't have that key item. Special note. There's currently a glitch that may cause players to receive black screen when being buffed while using the rusted transmitter. Refrain from buffing your allies around the rusted transmitter. Raising the level of Incursion requires all 6 key items from the Incursion Notorious Monster. Speaking with Grick Frut the Charlatan next to the weather canvas will allow you to trade in your key items for a level increase of Incursion when you enter. Only the Alliance leader needs to turn in the key items to increase the level. If a party member has increased their Incursion level and participates in Incursion at a lower content level, they will not obtain key items from the NMs. Raising the Incursion level will increase the capacity points earned, as well as the quality of the rewards and quantity of coffer drops. Warps from the rusted transmitter will be lost and need to be reobtained regardless. Other members, blah, 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 blah. Right, monsters. These are all the Notorious Monsters in there, and they got pretty large aggro ranges. Notorious Monster Helpers are non-aggressive. Nothing links. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, each Notorious Monster has its own unique behavior, a 1 hour, and 2 lesser Notorious Monster assistants, known as adherents, attached to them, which also have a 1 hour based on their blah, 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 blah rewards. You're going to get coffers, and I believe this is all stuff that comes out of the coffers. You get weapons, you get armor. I don't see any hand-to-hand weapons. That's a shame. And the accessories. Some of these look kind of neat. It's really the back pieces. I would really love to get a plus 50% back piece, but various other exceptional stats. So yeah, that's that. Like I said, I've never done this before, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna mess it up. So it's okay. I'm hoping that we die at least 10 times today. It'll give me something to get some experience points for, or aim to get experience points for. And it also gives us a reason not to watch the presidential debate tonight. Sorry. Looks like Cynical's only got 28 minutes left on her Abizia chant. That's not Abizia, that's Audolin. So we're going to go pick that up. We're going to go to Audolin Isles, Western Audolin, by the auction house. Yes, please. We're going to do another cheers. Sorry for those of you that really like the Juno music. It's going to end now. I guess I said that a little too early, didn't I? There we go. So supposedly during the campaign, every coffer that drops will be a grand coffer. The grand coffers have the better stuff in them. Supposedly. So you notice Song and Dent's already there. And we also already have the key item. I think. Pretty sure we do. Temporary key items. There it is, Velk Fetish. This charm, often used by Velk mystics in unholy rituals, is fashioned from the hide of one of their own. Ooh. Ew. Oh. I shouldn't have read that. It's just... I mean... You know... If there were hides made great leather, then... I guess I understand that, but... You know, just... I guess humans are guilty of it too. To one degree or another. Alright, Marjami Ravine, I believe, is where we need to go. We're going to go to the frontier station. We're going to say yes. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're probably going to get kicked out. Actually, I'm thinking we're probably going to go in there and we're going to get steamrolled. That's going to be terrible, but it's okay, because... I still have Dancer set. Dang it. Alright, we'll fix that. Traveling to to another place. Oh, shoot. Actually, I'm supposed to... Alright, sorry, false alarm. We're going back to Outerland. Target the waypoint. Don't hit nothing this time. Why did they put nothing as the first option? Go to Western Outerland by the rent-a-room. Yes, please. I don't know why they call it a rent-a-room. It's not like you're renting it. Wouldn't that be something if, you know, you had to spend 100 gil for every game day that you spent in there? People that logged out for a couple of years, came back, found out that they owe the Moogle Association like 20 million gil. I don't know if it's that high. It'd be 24 hours a day, so it'd be 2,400 gil per day. Multiply that by 365 by 2, and it gets pretty high. I'm looking for changing job. I don't remember subbing Dancer. I mean, obviously I did. Maybe I had done like a thief main or something. Oh, that's good to know. We're going to also change into PDT gear now. And we're going to do a glimmer. We're going to do macros, edit the equipment set. Yeah, that's it. And we'll do the Monday night stuff, which is style locking. Alright. Good to know. And Western Island's fine. We'll just go back to the little doodad. I think that's the technical name for those machines. No, it's not. It's the technical name for it. Waypoints. That's it. Put the coffee over there so I can actually knock it over. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. Just in time for the chorus to start. It's not exactly the chorus. It's just like the next instrument. It's just such a neat song. It's like something that you could almost whistle to. Almost. Did I miss it? No. There it is. I almost went to more Marble Salt Fields for some reason. It's really used to going more Marble Salt Fields for everything. Alright, and anybody that's on Quetzalcoatl right now that wants to take part in Incursion and actually knows what they're doing, that would be awesome. Even if you don't know what you're doing and you still want to tag along, just let me know. I guess that's the follow button. As long as controller powered off because he was out here so long waiting for me, but alright. So we could mount up. That's probably actually the safer thing to do. Let's click. Click, mount, mount, click, click. But I'm going to still get some trusted VCs out just in case I need them, because yeah, I've never done this before, so... I mean, I've walked around on Cyndaquil solo all around here. From what I remember... So I was going to use the mouse to actually show where we're going. Let's do it this way. It was like over here-ish. I vaguely remember. Happy Wednesday! I broke down and finally purchased the Avalon expansion. Congratulations! You know what's going to happen is next month they're going to put it on sale for half off. I shouldn't say that. That's probably what they're going to do. Happy Wednesday, Zero Thought. Where is my mount button? There it is. Because, you know. Now. We're changing music now. Instead of doing the oh-so-fun Marjami Ravine music. What's this? I guess it's not that bad. It seemed really bad in the beginning, but I guess it's gotten better. We just got more used to it. There's probably going to be some roadblocks in the way. We'll have to knock them down and other stuff. So this will probably be the first one right about here. Maybe somebody's already knocked it down. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Kind of looks like there's nothing... Oh. Alright, that's fine. Monolithic boulder. Dismount. 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 Full attack, people. This is why we have the trust NPCs out. Flash those boulders. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the other monolithic boulder. We'll let Song and Dent do their thing on this one. See how it goes. It's not exactly a race, but it kind of is. Savage Blade. Up, in the air. Whack. Yay. Ooh. It's neck and neck. So I'm not going to do a weapon skill on these guys. They're just DPS, so, let them DPS. Cyndaquil, on the other hand, she's a tank. And who's buffing and stuff. Okay, now they got ahead. Because they weren't buffing and stuff. They got that. Oh, he's got that haste samba going, probably. Maybe. No. They're going to win. That's okay. Really? And light 2? Cyndaquil, I swear. It's the macro. Alright guys, let's finish it up. Now they're going to weapon skill. There we go. Haste Samba for the win. Yeah, they all got more capacity points than Cyndaquil did, but oh well. Sounds like I'm competing with myself, right? Kid Colo! Happy Wednesday! We're going to find there it is, the mount button. And I think it was over here, maybe? There is the handicap. I forgot. Song and Dent don't have the ability where you can climb up and down the vines. And that may be an issue. It's always an issue, right? If so, then we'll just have to go and get that done. But I'm going to try to see how far we can get along without actually trying to get those key items. It's not that the key items are even all that hard. You just need to buy some leather, some other stuff. Did it, man. I finally did it. AG Gandavia is done. Thanks for bringing me back to Vanadil. Congratulations. I'm not familiar enough with AG Gandiva, though. Let's find out. I'm going to click this button. I'm going to go over here. FF11 AG Gandiva. Gandiva. FF11 auction house. Okay. That's a character name? Oh! It's a bow! It looks like... maybe... is it a relic bow? Let's find out. FF11 database, BG Wiki... I'll just say what the Wikipedia does. Level 80, Ranger. Trial of the Magings. This is the Wikipedia, though, so it's not going to say a lot. But still, it kind of looks like one of the REM weapons. So... Blue Guardians, Magian Child, Augmented, General Walkthrough. Okay. Imperia. Even better. What are those stats? Can't tell. I'm sure it gives a weapon skill, though. Even better. Congrats! And sorry we suckered you back into Final Fantasy XI. I said that. Welcome back to Vanadil. Hey, look, there's more rocks we get to blow up. I hope we can go this way, too. Guess we'll find out, won't we? There's going to be a bunch of these things. Oh. I'm going to hit the dismount button, followed by a dismount button, followed by a dismount button. Afterglow, and yes, Jinshu's Radiance. It's okay, I forgive you. So we're not exactly ranger material. I don't know if you've noticed. We're more like monks. That being said, I still... if you were to ask me what the name of the Empyrean monk weapon was, I'd go, well, at least what's the weapon skill? So, like, yeah. I mean, I've seen it used in campaign. And it looked really cool, but Afterglow is awesome. Ability, weapon skill... that's not weapon skills. Here we go. Savage Blade. Up and down. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Or she shouldn't stop with that one. She should build another one now. You're all like, I've got two. We'll use one on odd days of the week, and we'll use the other one on even days of the week, because we can. Oh, I love that. I just thought they were going to come join me on my boulder, but no, they're going after the bird. Because, why not? They're going to take out the bird before I finish my boulder, aren't they? Nope, no, they're going after the colibri. They killed the bird. Wow. Check out that song, Garthol! He's like a 100-fisting fiend. Cynic roll for the kill shot? Nope. Never mind. Got a pebble. And I don't think I got any points for that because it's too slow, but oh well. We got lots of points. More points where those are come from. That doesn't look like a way over, does it? No. It's worth a shot. That's a tree. It's like, maybe that's a rope that leads up to somewhere, but nope, just goes up to a tree. Alright. Don't get stuck on those guys. They're gonna get stuck, watch. I don't know if you have to actually bring 3 players in here. The webpage said that you did. And BG Wiki, it's usually pretty good, but I wouldn't be surprised if FF11 had changed something along the lines of, no, you don't have to do that no more, because we like making it easier now, since there's players that can, so I don't even know if you can bring in trust NPCs. Probably can't. That will make things quite a bit more difficult, without my handy-dandy trust. But yeah. I'll probably have to go down here. I'm just going to check, make sure there isn't... No, I don't see it. Alright. Let's say 7... Darth Vader is a robot, 700% confirmed. Yeah. Alright. We're going to click mount buttons. Alright, we're going to do this once again. Assist. Assist. Ability, weapon skill, Savage Blade up in the air. That'll give us a little jump start on this. And maybe Cynical will be able to take part in the... Maybe not. She's not even swinging her sword. Why is that? I don't know. Switch target. Let's go to the other monolithic boulder. Can you hit this one at least? There we go. It's not going to take long though, is it? Like, Dent's already ready to go. Cynical? Not so much. Maybe it's the gear. She's not in the haste setup, that's for sure. Ability, weapon skill, Savage Blade, get a little additional damage on there. I'm going to save their TP for the next one. I hope there isn't a next one. I mean, this is like already too many, I feel. But... maybe. I'm hoping we can go right from here and then hit the whole Velk village. Alright, mount up, guys. Like, that was, I think, a lazy Sunday afternoon. I remember kind of just exploring this place. And I was listening to like an audiobook. One radio was, yeah, that's it, because it was where I finished listening to Dragon Tattoo Trilogy. Oh, I guess they call it the Millennium Trilogy. I'm just killing everything, and we were trying to get something. Is there a flap over here? Velk Cache. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Let's check again real quick here. Thought there would be like a dang it! Alright. Folk fetish obtained by killing the incursion is entered via the weathered canvas I-11 in my drama ravine. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't see that at first. Minnie is now hosting. Why, thank you, Minnie. Alright, so we go into the map. Said I-11, right? I think it did. Yeah, I-11. So that's actually going to be down over here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. How do you get down there? We'll figure it out. Maybe. Click back over to here. Thank you. Backspace over here. So I thought it was going to be over by the big giant chair. Those of y'all that have been here before know probably what I'm talking about. It's kind of in the center. Actually, since it looks like I'm still following the right wall, let's just continue following the right wall. And maybe find what we're looking for. It's not like we have to worry about sneaking in biz. Love / mounting. Oh. This really makes things a lot more convenient. And faster. I'm not sure if it's one of those things that we'll ever be able to go back to just walking everywhere. There's going to be some places that you'll have to, obviously. Maybe there's a bridge, or a slide, or a cave. Or maybe just like a drop down. Maybe not. This looks familiar for some reason. There's a little battle thingy going on over there. It's probably a lair reeve. I'll try to avoid that. Some more bridges, but that's not going to go in the direction that we want unless... No, I don't think it's going to go in the direction that we want. So I'm just going to continue hugging the right wall. Going to be... I hope it's not something that we're going to have to like go down by a scaling. I might be able to send Cyndaquil there by herself, but I don't know if Dentrol and Song will get pulled into the zone because reasons. Okay, this I kind of remember. I think this will take us down. Let's try it. Gotta wait for the others so I don't get stuck on the moose. Such a silly name. Double, trip, and quad attack back to back. MT. That sounds fun. Go like. We're just gonna give the mob tons of TP. This is a one-way drop? Or is it just awkward terrain? Probably just awkward terrain. Another one? Nope. River Scum. Yeah, I remember these now. So this gets us to H10. Okay. We're looking for I-11. It's H11. Getting closer. It's not going to be a hide flap over here, is it? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there's the Grick dude. There's the weathered canvas. Okay, so... I'm just going to go kill this thing real quick. And then we'll go talk to him. Because you never know. I'd hate to get it all messed up. It's like you cannot go into Incursion right now because you ran away from this place. And I don't know if killing these things would actually help improve colonization rates and that kind of thing. Probably not, but give it a try. Cynical's turn. That's going to be our skill change for tonight, because double light. We're not going to have anybody to magic burst off of it except Cyndaquil, but I don't know, it's worked for us in the past. Click. Click. Cheers. And it'll help Cyndaquil do just a little bit more damage. Maybe hold a hate. I was actually quite surprised that that Dent had enough TP for that. Maybe even Song? Nah. Maybe not. All these birds are gonna have to fall down now. Yay! Pitch a high purity bailed. Where's it pulled? I'm gonna say bailed. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk to the dude. Maybe he's going to tell us what goes on in there. Probably not, but we'll still talk. Grapefruit. Bring me 6. That's all he's going to say. Alright. So here's the weathered canvas. We're just going to go ahead and click it. Level difficulty for this content is 1, 2, 3. The maximum level of the content you are currently attempting is 130. Join the fray with your alliance members in Cerdos Caverns U. You say yes. Your request for entry is being considered. So I wonder if more than one group of people can be in here at the same time, or is it just per alliance? That being said, how many people in Quetzalcoatl could be doing it right now? No idea. Looks like we're going to zone though, so I'm going to probably have to resummon trust NPCs, get some buffs, that kind of thing. It's this music. I haven't heard this music in a while. Alright, 45 minutes, so it's 9:32. I have till about 10:15-ish. We'll see if I remember that. Let's go ahead and get my dudes back out. I don't think you can mount up in here. That would certainly make things a little bit more weird. I do not have a map. And looks like I don't have access to widescan either, so... Okay. There is... maybe I should use... Nah. I'm gonna hug the left wall. When in doubt, I'll just go left. Alright, so... Yeah. This should do it. We've got names turned on, so I should see the bad guys. Maybe before they see me. Oh, there's the rusted transmitter. Okay. And if I remember the initial map correctly... Yeah, I think I have to go this way. But no, so I was going to hug the left wall, so let's continue hugging the left wall. I think this is going to be a dead end. Watch us zone out. And it's all like, do you wish to leave? I'm like, no. Well, you left. You're going to have to go get a farm another thing. So, yeah. I see it now. Very first pull, we're going to wipe. We're going to get steamrolled wiped. Bad guys, where are you? Are you over here? Let's find out. Watch, they all be invisible. And they all just pounce on me at the same time. Alright. Decent challenge. Okay. How many are in there? Don't know. Wow. He was casting spells on me before I even saw him. You know we're going to go straight onto the one in behind us here, but yeah. They heard you were coming. They're hiding in fear. Yeah. Let's not die here, guys. Ulmia's... she's going down. And... wait for it. Cure 4 on the approval, so I can maybe... Alright, and let's just do Sentinel, try and get everyone's attention. This guy's almost dead. Hopefully we're all going to the same bad guy here. Oh, he's all running back and forth, though. And... attack, attack, attack. Assist, followed by an assist. And I'm pretty sure I don't have auto target turned off, but I also am pretty sure I didn't hit my vote button on this guy. So, yeah. So I meant that to happen so that Song could get behind him. Use that sneak attack. Mm-hmm. That was all my doing. Next! We got a grand belt coffer. Neat. Click. Click. Let's try and get a flash. Hold the hate onto me. Yeah, let's also turn around, because let's just face it, Song likes to do it from behind. So, alright. I don't want to jinx it. We're probably getting ready to die here. He's gonna, like, blow himself up, you know, like, oh man! Alright! We survived! Ephemeron just dropped for me. What's Ephemeron? I'm sure he's gonna tell us. Or at least post a link to it in the channel. And since there's any lips, I'm going to go with ... Congratulations. Another Dentual live stream. Righteous. Happy Wednesday. Hello, JP Chunky. Almost said JP Monkey. I don't know why. Just wanted to say that for some reason. Happy Wednesday to you, too. It's the good music going on right now. Kindred Crest. Alright. Hey, look. There's our link. Thank you, Lanos. I don't know what we'd do without you sometimes. Probably still be trying to get out of Ronfar because we're lost. Ephemeron, it's a sword. Haste plus 3% additional effect. TP drain. Neat. Level 95. It's not even... It kind of looks like it might be pretty. It drops off a hello. Ruin Gardens. I'm going to guess that the drop chances off that are like less than 1%. A sword that drops from Elo with a 0.1% drop rate and it glows. Well, I guess we know which sword you're going to be wearing full time from now on. That'd be great for a glimmer. Alright. I see bunnies. I see this guy. Let's see if I can pull him. Here we go. Not sure if the can't style luck it as a thief. Well, guess we're just gonna have to level Red Mage then. And like, no! I'm thinking Song just weapon skill, but oh, never mind. Somebody did. Click, assist, assist. Let's all assist. Gonna try it on Nin before I head to bed tonight. There you go. TP drain might come in handy if it procs often, but don't know if it will or if it won't. Next. I'm not even sure who's got hate. I don't think it's me. I'd level Bard before I'd level Red Mage. Okay. He ran backwards so he could get his buddies. And I guess Song's got the hate. Let's try and get a cure button onto the Song and maybe pull the hate. Oh, I know of another way I can do that. Sentinel. Sentinel's not ready. Rampart! Rampart? Jeez. Well, there's a lot of them now, aren't there? I guess I pulled them all. Alright. Everyone we knock down is going to be one a little bit... I got bunnies behind me too now, don't I? Yep. Job ability. Well, didn't think I'd be doing this early. Let's turn around and maybe I can get everybody in my frontal arc. We're not even on the same mob, are we? Nope. There we go. Let's go off to this guy. CDC, sent to get full TP. I guess it'd help if I could keep them all in line here, but oh well. Once invincible wears off, we're just kind of pretty much screwed. Switch target onto this thing so that, you know, reasons. Alright, not sure which one I'm trying to target, but let's go after the big guy. Click, click, and kill those bunnies! Get him some. Is Den still alive? I guess so. Well, we only had to use Invincible, so I should get a Trust NPC off tank. Like Gesho! Yeah, Gesho instead of Ulmia. That might work out quite well. Let's do a CDC right here. It's like if we lose a Pururu or Kodomoru, then it's okay. Just have to farm another item. A key item. CDC right here, right now, except you can't see the bunny. Or can you? Do I have a Rifa all in my macro for the Trust NPCs? Let's find out. Edit. Paladin. Fusion for the win! Alright. 3 bucks. I think I do. Alright. Everybody dead? I'll just back up a little bit here. I'm gonna dismiss everyone and resummon them. so that, you know, trust NPCs with full MP. I have to admit, Bard seems intriguing, if for no other reason than the current rep that it gets. Give it a try. Of all the jobs that I leveled to 75 solo, Bard was the least fun for me. And it was Cobra was leveling a job, and it was all like, you want a Bard? And he was all like, you got one? I was like, yeah, I'm trying to level it. It's like, alright. And we tried using the Bard as the party leader, but it was working out that well, so I'm like, you be party lead, and I'll just do songs on everyone. You're like, you sure? I'm like, yeah. It was so much more fun that way. And then he had to go do something and logged out, and I forgot that I was going to have trust NPCs after he logged out. So I had to try and solo a mob that aggroed, that was easy prey. I'm like, oh crap, I'm going to have to blood warp, aren't I? We used a warp ring, but it was going bad. Probably could have slipped it. Except my singing skill is just so low. Alright, so next, I'm going to be over here. Alright, Mr. Bunny. I'm going to summon, attack you, and hopefully those guys in the back of the room won't all be all like, charge! Just going to try and pull up the map. That always helps. I can't believe the bunny's aggro. I mean, what kind of hole are we in where bunny's aggro, right? Wait for it. Wait for it. Actually, I'm going to save our TP here for the next group. I say that. I am in PDT gear, aren't I? I hope so. Otherwise, that bunny's hit really hard. Wow, 2475 capacity points off that. 845. Well, that's what we also have our buffs on, so I forget that. I don't think I can cast it from that far away. Cloud Strife is hosting. Why, thank you, Cloud Strife. Lenos, I don't know if I said... Shoot, I don't know if I said Happy Wednesday to you earlier, Lenos. But thank you for your... whatever. Host as well. You know, sometimes that you know what you want to say, but the words just don't come out right. Yeah. Been having one of them days. Alright, we're going to do... Maybe I get a flash? Hate's all over the place, isn't it? Yep. When in doubt, doing AoE weapons... Oh shoot, we're trying to cast a spell. Corbin Rover's gonna die, isn't he? Alright, flash button... over here. Except you're trying to cast all these other spells. Why do you have so many macros attached to everything? Thank you. Stay on me, guys. This is what we're here for. Invoke button right over there. Yeah, look at me. Look like I know what I'm doing. Almost. Luck. Alright, now we'll be able to get a skill chain going on, at very least. Unless I decide to like start casting spells in the middle of everything. Waiting on you, Dent. Oh, really? Really? I knew I shouldn't have said anything along the lines of we're going to do a skill chain now. Assist, and assist, and... Am I not even allowed to equip weapons? Only is goner. Somebody died. Yep. Alright, so we'll just do this the old-fashioned way, where I'm just going to find my gear. We're going to put the Arce sword there, and try and remember where we keep everything else. Here. That's handy. So I just need to make sure that they don't go running away now. So I didn't think everything could actually respawn. That's good to know. Oh, that's right. It's targeting the one that's not right in front of you, but the one that's furthest away. It's FF11. We're gonna die to a bunny because even though I hit the assist button on Dent, Dent's all like, you know, I don't feel like assisting. Too bad, Dent. Just gonna tank this one. He's gonna like it. In the meantime, C, D, C. Yay, we got more grand belt coffers. Alright, who died? Who cares? I'm gonna resummon everyone. As soon as I do this, though, all the bad guys are gonna reappear all around us. Yeah. Note to self. Next time we're gonna do Incursion, bring more booze. Because I don't know how I'm not lost in here yet. Cheers, by the way. Yay, my light effect wore off. Let's get some buffs back on while we still have a moment of silence. Peace and quiet, that is. So if I'm following the left wall, I came in through that cave entrance over there, so basically follow this wall, we're going to go to that cave entrance over there, and probably right around the corner is going to be a notorious monster who's going to be all like, fresh meat, we're so lonely, and stuffs. How are we doing on time? 15 plus 10, about another 25 minutes before we get kicked out. Alright, let's try this. I didn't know that the bad guys could disarm you. I don't know why I didn't know that. Excuse me, but now I do. It's H. Galleon! Happy Wednesday, H. Galleon. How's it going? Incursion. Yeah! We've never done it before. Be good at it now. Here they come. Don't forget to Vogue. Yeah. Doing okay. Awesome. I'm trying to resist the urge for Incursion is a good event. Awesome. Trying to resist the urge to count how many Velt coffers that we get. Good capacity points. I was actually surprised at the capacity points that were dropping on this. Flash onto you, my friend. I'm going to back up a little. I'm going to back up a little bit more. Because he wants to stand right on top of me. He's all like, no, 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 no. This is a better spot. Right where you're at. Maybe I can turn it around this way and keep them in my frontal arc. Some items as well that drop from bosses here are still endgame worthy as well. Good to know. I'm just trying to see if I can survive without dying. Let's just open up with a CDC before he disarms us. Accessory pieces. We could use more accessory pieces. I guess I should show you all the necklace that I still have Dent on. It's not that he has to be wearing that piece. It's just, nah, you know, just a holdout from the old days. Block. All right, not too bad. I don't know how many we pulled this time, but oh. Erase might be able to get rid of that. Let's see. Abilities, job ability, waltzes. Never mind. He has like 200 TP, right? Smoke him if you got him. That last mob, he's all like, I may die, but I'm gonna troll you beyond the grave. There we go. Alright. In this room is... Okay, we're still following the left wall. At least I think we're following the left wall. I might have gotten turned around. We might be going back to the beginning. Hope not. But we haven't run into any of those. You can only go beyond this point if you have one of these things. Here he comes. Here, let's pull him way far back. So we don't, you know, face pull the entire room this time. It's probably not far enough. Oh well. You stay just like this. Song, you're just going to have to, you know, attack them from the front. I wonder if I should put on my magic resist gear. Nah, I think we're okay. Ooh! Warthogs. That's not a good sign. Belt Factorum. Stab, stab, stab. Face, face, face. Down, down, down. He falls. 990 capacity points. That's not bad. Alright. Next face pull. Let's actually get onto this side. Here comes the bunnies. Way back here. Ow! Why? Why are you so mean? Yeah, this one I'm going to turn around for. Maybe we'll get that sneak attack, trick attack thing going for Sonic. It's probably on cooldown now. No, wasn't. Happiness is. And we get a Grand Belt coffer. Okay, looks good. I don't think we've lost any capacity point bonus. Alright. Excuse me. Anybody in here? I think I got sawn. Somebody saw me. I got seen. Sawn. Texas education right there. That's not true. The teachers would have... Well, they can't hit students anymore. But back in my day, you did something wrong, they're going to hit you with the paddle. We were always afraid of doing something wrong. I guess that's why we didn't like raising our hands up in class. Assist, followed by assist. No. They just don't have that many hit points, do they? Not complaining. Especially when there's, like, big groups of them. Oh, sneak attack. I'm going to maybe get a flash. Oh, no, no, oh, oh. Let's get... Turn around. Let's see what this thing does. It's going to be one of those... Oh, no! You're not supposed to be fighting these. These are just bad news. I guess I should, provoke. I thought Song was going to weapon skill. I wasn't sure. Kill shot. And no holy, because Mob's already dead. Guess that happens. Alright, let's... Are you close enough for a flash? I can't... Yeah, they're casting spells on me. I didn't see it at first. I was like, maybe he's doing a buff. I was like, no, that's Fire 4, man. Alright. Hopefully they don't link, right? Going after that guy next. Maybe I should have hit provoke first. Whoopsie. And I'm going to go ahead and put the hate onto me with the flash button. Surprising that didn't do more damage, considering I wasn't in my magic resist gear, but not complaining. It's not like I can use Invincible again for another run. Or two. Next! Just gotta be careful with these face pulls, that's all. There we go. Turn the mob around. Song, you should check its pockets. Dad, you weren't supposed to pull hate. I'm never gonna get the weapon skill. Alright. I have to get a little bit closer for another flash. There we go. Ah, screw it. We'll just fight it right here. We pull more, then we pull more. Right? famous last words. Well, Tank said we'll fight it right here. LOL, anyone got re-raise? CDC. Okay. Good news is I didn't wipe the party. I don't even know what that was. Alright. Next one. Let's see. Flash. Going to try and... There we go. Oh, it's out of range for Flash. Ain't that good. It's casting Blaze Spikes. Really? Didn't think it'd be out of range for Flash. It kind of looked like it was well within the range. And I didn't even see that bunny. It saw me. I wonder if Song and Dent's going to charge back. No, not if I accidentally turned them around like I think I just did. Just get a little bit of hate on me. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm the one with the hate. Alright, going this way. Gotta swing the sword so trust NPCs don't go on a coffee break. This guy's going down though. Come on, Koromaru. Dispel that thing. Wow, not too bad. By the way, if you want to know how to pull, just remember that mobs do not link here. I had read that. Mobs just aggro only by sight. But, man, is it quite a distance. It was just like, just extremely far ranged. I'm glad they don't link, but lots of face pulls, right? Let's back up quite a bit. Let's back up a little bit more. Let's find where Apururu is hanging out and tank it from over there. Nope, lost 8. Really? Like, really? Flash. Or provoke. Or... Thank you. And now I'm sure Song and Dent are, like, being torn to shreds behind me right now. Okay, that's not as bad. Only 3 mobs. I just love how Volk isn't enough to hold hate anymore. Next. Reminds me of old school Dynamis, but not as hard. Remember that time in Dynamis Winders with the summoners? What did we call that? House of the Hero pool? Something like that. Everything linked regardless of the mob family. Yep, True Sight, Sound. Oh, the good old days. I'm like, don't pull hate unless you want to die. It was always the secondary alliance with all the DPS in it. We realized, hey, we don't have any healers. Let's not mess up the skill chain. Is there a skill chain? No. Let's just go ahead and use your TP before it knocks off your weapon, because they like doing that. Death House. Exactly. House. Another bad spot was Dynamis Bestock. We like Bestock, but yeah, the final TE mob. Is that the one over by the... Some mobs? I don't remember. We didn't ever have too much trouble with Bastock, but yeah, 5 summoners plus a summoner in him. Alright, let's see. Flash. Okay. We got aggro. I got flashed. You didn't sleep right, you died. It was before White Mage even had to sleep. I remember Sandoria, we had a hard time sleeping the Beastmaster pets, because they were like resistant to dark magic and stuff. Alright, I'm going to switch target onto this guy. I'm going to use the flash button that I was wanting to use earlier. Song and Dent should have this thing taken care of here momentarily. Yeah, they're doing great. Also, Black Mage, Notorious Monster, Sleep Cut equals Astral Flow equals Stellites. Yeah. Next. Alright. I don't we'll be able to get a skill chain going. Oh, maybe. Sung might build enough TP in time. It depends on if he refreshes his dance step. Also helps if... So far, so good. Summoner's always terrified me. There's just so much damage so quickly, and you had no warning. But yeah. Oh, when they blew themselves up? Mm-hmm. Alright. Is he looking at me? He is. Alright. Back this way. Into the tunnel entrance. It's safe here in the tunnel. Wow. He runs fast. Doesn't he? A bug's trying to flat my nose. Always when I'm streaming. Never when I'm just hanging out here. Checking the auction house. You know, that kind of thing. Maybe I should have used Provoke earlier. And let's get a flash onto this dude. Watch, this guy's gonna blow himself up, and we're all gonna be able to like one-shot it. Like, what happened? Like stuffs. Stuff's happened. Let's see if I can get some rebuffs up. Maybe. I'll let Song and Dent tank this one. They need evasion skill ups. It's only funny because it's true. It was when I was leveling up Monk on Dent. Every time he would get a ding and he'd cap his hand-to-hand skill. And be all like, alright tank, you're gonna hate this, but my hand-to-hand skill's capped. He's like, uh-huh. And I'm gonna need some evasion skill ups now, so healer, you ready? I was like, oh no. Potential uses Provoke. Counter stance. Oh, they hate grabbing thingies. Alright, evasion's capped. Thank you. Like, not even looking at me. Ish. He was kind of like looking off to the left. He was coming in from his blind spot on the right. I outran his flash. That's how far away he was. And this mob decided to, let's run behind him. Because that's what we do. For a second there, I thought it was stunned. Am I bounded? Because I can't really seem to move. Okay, never mind. Just going to go ahead and do a CDC right here. Time it with Dent's weapon skill. Maybe get a light. Maybe not. Alright, hit the button here, hitting the button there, and another button there. And we appear to be too far out of range. Flash! That's not going to do us any good. It's just didn't have enough hit points for that. Yeah, at least we got a capacity chain going. Because you pulled 2 mobs. How we doing on MP, guys? Looks alright. We haven't had any near-death experiences. Got about 10 more minutes before we get kicked out. We can count our coffers. See how many we got. I don't think we're going to get out of this room. This room seems like it wants us to stay here for a while. Alright, I saw a bunny. The bunny saw me. Stay right here. I don't know if they... I think they do repop, don't they? I don't know if the bad guys do, or is it just the animals? Or... I don't know. Let's find out. Stay here long enough, there should be bad guys showing up left and right. Okay. Bunny didn't want to stay in front of me. He was trying to get behind, and I'm like, alright, bye. Something's all like, I'm going to push you back to where you came from. Hey, Vanquish Beast. Let's try and get the one on the right so we don't get, how shall we say, flanked. I regret this, aren't I? Is that close enough? Nope. Now it is. Back up just a little. Sungarthol, if you can get behind this one, please. Not in front, just behind. Did I lose hate already? I guess flash is only good for, like, you know... I don't know what flash is good for anymore. It's not good for holding hate, that's for dang sure. It's probably because I don't have flash gear on. That's probably it. Swing, Paladin. Swing faster. Dust Cloud. More Vanquished Beast. It's like, sup? Do you see me? I'm gonna get a whole bunch of them, aren't I? Yep. Alright, we got full TP, so let's do this right. Don't miss it, guys. From behind, Songarthal. Wow. I don't know how much points of damage he did, but it felt like a lot. Click, click, and I'm going to back these guys up. Hopefully Provoke's ready. Yep. And let's get a flash over here. Alright. Getting a little better at this. Just a little better. Marginally better. It's going to be dead soon. Let's try to take this opportunity to get some buffs rebuffed. Buff, buff, buff. Don't interrupt the buffs. There's Enlight. Wow, I got 3 of them on me. Okay. I guess I'm going to need a Stop Invoke. Sentinel, there we go. That should hold the hate off the little guy for a little bit longer. Abilities. Yeah, we're going to have to help with this one. Let's do a Savage Blade on this one right here. That's one way of how to open up. Might not have to provoke after that. A little bit of spike damage. Just a little bit of spike damage. We got bunnies on us now. Actually, Apuru is off tanking the bunny. So, this is what we save the flash for. I'm just going to stand right here so that I can do this. Whack, whack. Whack-a-mole. It's more like whack-a-bunny. Very much so. No holy spell for use. But we got a fusion, so that's almost just as good. Alright! We got the big room cleared. And I think we did alright. Kiss of death. We're going to turn the corner and be all like, now you die! Thanks for playing. I don't think I've come across any of the notorious monsters, though. Is this a dead end? Kind of looks dead end-ish, doesn't it? It's alright. We'll keep going. Over here. I wonder what this place was like with 18 players. It was a lot busier. Alright, here we go again. Another big room. Got aggro, Bio 2, and Flash. Is that a red mage then? No, they're 2 different ones, so maybe one's a paladin. Just turn you around just like so. Get all my other buffs up. Then I'm going to use a flash on the mob over here, because he's totally going after my healer right now. Kitty just got up and yawned, and can't believe the stench. Wow. It's like something crawled down their throat and died. It's not that bad, but you know. Hey, I guess a stinky kitty is a healthy kitty, right? Yeah. Good news is I'm no longer bounded. And I didn't have to rely on song for that one too. Let's see if I can pull a hit with CDC. It's kind of pulling hate. Pulling hate from the grave. Alright, little room. How many more is in here? Not too much, but definitely saw me. Let's run back not to this discolored patch, but this discolored patch. Yeah. I'm cool with that one. Click the assist. Clicking the assist. It's got stone skin up, doesn't he? I think he does. That's it. Turn your back to the thief. Big, massive points of damage right there. Totally pulled the hate. I wonder if he tricked the hate onto Dent. I'm okay with that if he did. Dent needs evasion skill. I don't know if he needs evasion skill, so we haven't done too much soloing on him in a while. These guys on the right look a little closer, and if I mess it up, there's 3 of them. Alright. A little closer. Okay. I think I messed it up. It's okay. We'll just fight right here. How many we got coming? Just 2? Alright. Click. Click. I'm going to flash your buddy. And then I'm going to evoke you. And get all the other stuff up. I'm going to save my TP for... I don't know. Something. It's not doing any damage to me, though. It's probably because of the buffs. Ish. I'm going to save TP and we're going to weapon skill off the next one, though. Assuming that we can actually kill this thing. There we go. Assist, and I'll just go ahead and turn it around for you guys. Alright, now we're just going to go ahead and get some buffs back up. Since we got the opportunity. Well, I thought we were going to have more opportunity than that. Oh well. Yay, another grand belt coffer. Starting to think we weren't getting too many. We got about 1 more minute. Let's face pull a bunch of them. It's like, hey guys! Yeah. Flash over here. Okay, maybe I actually should have... Yeah. It's Sir Wedgie! Happy Wednesday, Sir Wedgie. I guess I'll tank this one over here now. This is where it all goes bad. What's going to happen first? Are we going to survive, or are they going to run out of hit points? Let's see if I can grab some hate. Nope. Surprised that Apparantly didn't. CDC spam. Except it's not exactly spammy. I'll kill this thing rather quick, though. I think Apparantly just pulled hate. Oh, I got knocked backwards. 600 points of damage. This ain't good. Not at all. Get the PDT gear back on, man. What server are we on? We are on Quetzalcoatl. We haven't checked to see how many players are on Quetzalcoatl tonight. Should do that, like, about now. We're going to do search area, all areas. We have 317 folks on North America. Black Warlock. Happy Wednesday. Never fought these before. Looks like fun. It's not that bad. I mean, this is the very first time I've done this. So, I haven't died yet. Despite me trying to. Not exactly sure how many of these things I can pull, but... I thought we would have been kicked out by now. Oh, there's a timer in the upper left-hand corner. Shows we got 1 minute remaining. I think it's been there the whole time. Why, thank you. Weapon skill if you got it. What's in the treasure pool? Sacred Kindred Crest. I mean, Sacred Kindred Crest are pretty decent, don't get me wrong. 30-second warning. It's not gonna really hitting hard now. I don't know why, they just is. See, I didn't even bring my health back up to full. Alright. I wonder how many of these I can tank. We had to like 2 hours. We almost had to like 1 hour earlier. 10 seconds! Hey guys, what's up? What's over here? Can we like pull a boss? Ow. Your time has expired. Now. Exiting. Yay. That's not so bad. And as far as campaigns go, this one's okay. Cheers. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go kill some more of those guys to get another key item, but I'm okay with that. Is that one over there? Wouldn't it be funny if it dropped off like the first one? I want to see how many coffers we got, though. We got 0 coffers. Let's see how many coffers we got, I said. Click the item. Should be towards the bottom. We got a salt. Oh, that's from Unity, probably. 19 grand Velk coffers. Let's see what's in them. And this box is 124. That's never a good sign, is it? Colibri feathers. Really? What's feathers in a Shapuli wings? So I was thinking when it says Grand Velk coffer that we were going to be getting, you know, cool stuff. But instead we're getting junk. I mean, they like box up all their junk. Oh well. Raptor skins. Is that even good junk? 112 gil. Let's just shake it. Here's some coins rattling. Alright, that's something new. One of the mentals. Hopefully it's one of the mentals with 50% capacity points. Capacity points plus 13. It's got some defense on it. So, yay. That's what we really wanted, it was the capes. Like 50%. I'll take 13 more. That's 13 more than what I was getting before. Beehive chips. I don't know if I would want to wear it while fighting these guys, though. That's definitely not tanking. We got a Velk mask, which you probably can't wear. 136 skill. You can trade those capes to the NPC in Easter NLM. That's right. Well, those capes are the other ones, like the JSC ones. We got more JSE capes doing the Wild Skipper Reeves, I noticed. So I was able to get all the matching ones for Song Denton Cyndaquil. And the Nicholas JSE you can't. Okay. Don't eat that one. Oh, we got a bird egg too. Alright, so back to the back pieces. Inventory, we got 2. This one is 15%, and this one is 13%. So, and it's also got some MP and some extra defense. Alright. Come in handy. I just came back last week and hit 99 on my Samurai. Congratulations, Black Warlock. 99 Sam sounds fun. You have to trade the A-Man NPC next to the Sparks NPC. And they'll give you copper vouchers for it. Alright. I'm going to do follow, followed by a follow. Let's go ahead and get out some trust. Say get out some trust. Wait, I guess we didn't get any Notorious monsters that run? No. This would probably be something better for the, like, Beastmaster pets. Probably. How much inventory space did that fill up, by the way? Filled up a sizable amount. Lots of junk. Given I didn't actually clear out as much space as I wanted, so... Really? Ulmia? She's like, I'm gonna be a ninja tonight. Why not? Where do you think I should go to gear if I am solo most of the time? I am the full Spark gear, just farming merits at the moment. Ambuscade. Unfortunately, Ambuscade isn't that wonderful this month. Last month was great, but I'll just show you right now some of the stuff that you can get from Ambuscade. Macro, edit equipment set, equip. So, Ambuscade in Mahara. You think I could solo it? I thought it was a group thing. It is a group thing. You could probably start soloing the very easy. You're going to want a weapon skill stun or something that can stun the typical one. But start out slow. But if you can get a group that's willing to carry you through, they just need to carry you through a few of them. You'll get enough points to get started and catching up on it. Triple attack plus 4, store TP plus 5, store TP plus 5, subtle blow plus 10. That wasn't even high quality, that's just a normal quality one. High quality goes, my only 99 is Sam right now. I think Sam can wear this too. Yeah, they can. TP plus 5, critical hit rate plus 7. This one's normal quality, I still need to upgrade it. Store TP plus 5. This has got a ton of store TP. That's some nice stuff. Yeah. It's that's why we're not wearing it on Paladin, because, you know, she's supposed to be tanky like this. But yeah, I mean, if you could find someone on your server to help you out with it, I mean, those Paladins will be able to, I don't know. Of course, there's always the, if you have trouble soloing it, level another job to 99. It should take like a day. Just use the same spark scare, go in there and see if you could solo on that job, but no. You just have to farm it over and over and over again, but once you start getting the gear, it's going to be real neat. What's another place that you can go to gear up? Oh, I was going to say the Wildskeeper Reeves right now. There should be a bunch of people doing that. It's a great way to get skill ups as well, but it's not going to get you 119 gear. Get you some like 115 gear that's might be a little bit better than Sparks. I remember what Sparks was, but yeah, I can solo Alluvians. There you go. And that'll get you a whole 119 set right there too. Just have to spend a little bit of money on it. I haven't done that yet. I should add that to the list. Speaking of adding to the list, I'm gonna go pull all these dudes together, and hopefully one of them's gonna drop the thing that I want. Maybe. See if I can hide them behind this here wall. And this is where I'm going to find out that I didn't pull Song and Dent. Get 'em, boys! Like, I can't cast spells from behind this here fortification. It's casting Sleep 2 on me. I cast Sleep 2 on the tank. I'm supposed to cast Sleep 2 on the healer. Percentage healer just has to cast a cure spell and wake them up, but, you know, that's how it's supposed to be done. Hey, we got our key item, Velk Fetish. That works out. And another Leviatite. Are we bounded now? No, we're stunned. And it looks like Song's kind of stuck, doesn't it? Yeah. We'll have to get Song unstuck. Just back him up, turn him a little bit like this. Go get him. Dent stunned as well. Somebody dispel that thing. Is there another one? Maybe not. Follow. Here comes Dent. In for the kill shot. Except he's a little late. So we got the key item. Yay. Go right back in. I wonder if it's going to replenish all your HP and MP when you go in. It's one way to find out, right? But I'm still going to go ahead and cure myself to full. It's not like we ran out of magic points anywhere near that. There we go. Cure 4 on yourself. I guess this time we'll take the right tunnel. Or follow the right wall. Yeah, should try that. A little bit stronger cures now. I'll show you this. It's 700. Not bad, Cyndaquil. These are our Macabre Gauntlets +1. We've had those for a while. It was our only plus cure potency item. Then we picked up these over the weekend. We got the Nourishing Earring +1, which will do the cure potency 3 to 4% depending upon your ranking and decreases your spell time. And then we just got the normal quality, which is not as good, but hey, if you got them both, they get something better. That's what we're doing. Just every time that I do that, I have to switch back into my PDT cure magic, damage taken, negative gear. Alright, so level 123, I'm fine with that. Yes. We're gonna hop back in here. Maybe. Your request for entry is being considered. I should have grabbed something to drink. Is it too late to cancel? Yeah, it's too late to cancel. Oh, time's now 10:27. I don't have to worry about the time. It's gonna have a timer up there. Whether or not I'll pay attention to it, I probably won't. Way to find out. Okay, so let's not go that way. $3 macros right there. This will get us 3 trust NPCs that should get the cover the bases at least. I am on Asura. Oh, yeah, you're not gonna have any trouble finding people to help you out. So maybe I can find a nice group who can take me into an ambuscade. Probably. I believe Many Illusions is now an ambuscade. Ambuscades. I don't know what that's. I'm not gonna say he can necessarily help you, but he may know folks that can. I would imagine that, even though it's Asura, just a hive of villainy. That's not true. There'll still be folks out there that are more than happy to welcome you back to the game. And it's like, alright, let's get you out of the Sparks gear. But, you know, it also depends on how you want to play it. Anything in here? Thought I heard something. I don't see it. I like how I crane my head off to the side. See if I can see a little bit further beyond the tunnels. Doesn't work that way. Not yet, at least. When does the PlayStation VR thing start? Or has it already started? Gotta be careful. Think it saw me? Yeah, it saw us. This way, guys! I want to pull the room. Not before we get buffs up. It'd be funny if they could de-aggro. Did he bite me? Oh my goodness! It's worse than the cat! It's like, you got a hammer in your hand. Oh, I see. You missed with the hammer. I guess that's happened to me too. A couple times going after the nail. Missed the nail. Instead, plow a hole into the sheetrock. Oops! Guess I need to work on my accuracy. Hun, get some sushi! I'm gonna hammer some nails. Never thought of that before. Swing, Cyndaquil. I should put some buffs up on you too, shouldn't I? It's only fair. It's not so bad. We're doing this without food stuffs up. So I should have cashed in all their merit points. Oh, sorry. That's okay, we didn't need that spell anyways. Koromoru can cast it. Reprisal, on the other hand, that one's a little bit more important. That got us aggro. Come on, dude. All the way back here. Because... Well, we're going to go after the mage first. Because it's a spell slinger. And I don't like it slinging spells at me. Song. What are you doing? Okay, doesn't matter. I'm going to hit Provoke on this one. And I'm going to hit Flash over on this one before he bites somebody. I'm have to get him shots. What the hell's wrong with that wound? It's like, I got bit by a Velt. It's like, oh god. Vote if you got it. If not, just send in Song and Dent. And if that doesn't work, CDC. For a little bit of damage. Points at HQ. This is true. H. Gillian may be able to help you. I forgot that he's on Asura. Maybe. I don't want to necessarily put the spotlight onto him. It's like, hey, H. Gillian, go help Black Warlock get some gear for the Sam. Because, you know, this game needs more Sams. Weren't they, I do Ambuscade a lot on very difficult intense? Dang. Do you do that solo? If so, I'm jealous. We're following the right wall. Let's run this way. But yeah, even fit you into one of those. That'll get you like 3 or 4 pieces of gear instantly. It's just difficult. Alright. Backing up all the way this... LOL, no way. Not soloable. Oh, now that you said that, I want to try and find a way to solo it. With trust NPCs. Need 6 to make it smooth. Yeah. People knowing what they're supposed to be doing. I'm going to go ahead and hit this button. And then I'm going to follow it up with this button. Except I hit another button. Accident-like. Rampart. Thank you. And hopefully this will cement the hate onto me for a little while. Hopefully. Time is an issue. I suppose it can be. Because if you can't kill fast enough before the Paladin loses hate, we'll wipe from AoE. Paladins only have so many things to generate their hate with, too. Let's see if I can turn this guy around for the song. Dent, you gonna fight? I guess he is. I'll just go ahead and finish this dude off for y'all. There we go. You have less than 2 minutes to kill. That sounds about right. Once I get this here situated, it's also because of gravity. Gravity is required. This is my line. Run up to the intense difficulty, hit the Voke, and I think then I hit Sentinel, and then Flash, then Rampart. I got little weight macros in here, then Flash again, then Warcry, then Flash again, and if it's not dead by that point, it's all like, oh dear. The group I was in did pretty good with Paladin Kite, tanking with the Frog, gravity on it. 10k damage is a lot of damage. I feel lost. I think this is the way we were going. 38 minutes left. It's only 10:30. We're halfway through the stream. Dead end? Alright, I wonder what they were guarding. Oh. I'm gonna go back this way. Continue following the right wall. Listening to this music. I like Sung's Juke Boots +1. He doesn't get stuck as much. That's the safe strategy. We like safe. Somebody was telling me, and I haven't tested it. I wanted to, though, that you can go in there without any weapons equipped and just punch it in the face. No buffs, because the amount of damage it does is based upon how many buffs you have. And just punch it, and it'll continue casting its magic spells. But as long as, you know, you can survive them, no problem. But he won't use the magic hammer of doom. Supposedly. I haven't seen a video of it yet. I just read about people talking it. Read about people that were talking about it. I still don't think, yeah. Also it matters with mages as well. I want to try and find a way to do the regular version well. Okay, we got Crab aggro and one of these things aggroing. It's an Addit Crab. Alright, so I'm gonna flash the dude over here, but I don't think I hit the button right, so as long as he doesn't use AoE weapon skills, it should be fine, right? Let's go ahead and use our Provoke on this one. Run was the spells. Also can get Providence, which summons 6 frog helpers. Yeah, that happened to me the first time. Cynical down. But, thanks to Lanos Rep and Dent, help from Dent. They're able to get him down. It's like, I knew we should have had someone or the trust NPCs situated with somebody else. We've just lost heals. Next. This must... Oh yeah, this is not the correct macro scheme. So no wonder why I was all like, it's not working! Something's wrong! Get him, Sung! Let's try that again. Except I'll just do it this way. Oh, this is gonna work. Okay, looks like it worked. The dude died. Sneak attack's ready. I'm going to get you at it, crab. I like going right. This seems like, you know, refreshing. We're not as cautious as we were before. Before we were like, oh god, I want to die. What's around this corner? Oh, there's so many of them. I was like, okay. I think that one saw me. Okay, it did not. Let's go this way. I don't like these guys, but who does? I mean, they're cute-ish, kinda. Don't get me wrong. So we can turn around. I'm gonna hit a flash button over here. Hopefully Apparantly is out of AoE range. Hey, look, there's a third one. Is Volk ready? How about now? 3 seconds. Don't die, Apparantly. Seriously. Let's do Rampart if it's available. It was. Wow. How convenient does that get? Be a lot more convenient if Dent would actually do his job, but oh well. Ability, weapon skill. I'm going to do Savage Blade on this thing right here. Hopefully that'll hold the hate onto Cyndaquil just a little bit longer. Next. I don't think we're going to have enough TP for another skill chain here, but I don't think it's that difficult to kill. I wonder if we had Shantoto number 2 out, if things would be more smooth or would hate be all over the place. Oh, you can get Ambuscade Primer Volume 2 off these guys. Not that we're going to be doing that. Speaking of Shantoto, somebody's getting ready for the liftoff. Kinda sounds like a code move. Now, who would I drop then? Lumia? Nah. This works. I want hate bouncing all over the place too. Shantoto would get hate bouncing all over the place. Let's see how many of those guys were going to show up. Hi! How you doing? Okay, it doesn't look like a... Here, let's get Flash on the one off the right, and then we're going to do Evoke off this one right here. And I got another one right there. Just waiting to kill this thing. What are you guys waiting for? Obviously waiting for something. Here comes the fire number 3. Really? Fire 3? Guess so. Flash on this thing. There we go. I wonder which ones they're going to go after. It's going to be the one behind me, isn't it? Probably. Go after none of them. Can't seem to target for some reason. Swing! Invoke. See if we can back up a little. Dance all like, thanks, I just wasted TP. I'm gonna save this one. Yeah, I must have turned it at the wrong time. Wasn't able to weapon skill. It's okay. Take care of it this way. Assist and assist. And wait for Dent's weapon skill. We'll get a light skill chain going off here in just a moment. This song's not going to have enough TP. There we go. Nicely done. Hopefully this room's not another dead end. Alright, we've got 30 minutes left in here. We haven't had to resummon Trust yet. Koromoru looks like he's a little worse for wear, so let's just toss him a cure. And then switch back into our negative damage thing gear, because you don't want to tank in healing gear. Just like, I guess you wouldn't want to heal in tank gear. Maybe. I don't know. Never thought of it that way before. Probably be okay to heal in tanking gear. Just not the other way around. There is a lot more stuff coming out of the walls on this side. Wonder if this means that it's maybe a bit more difficult over here. Assist, followed by an assist. Oh dear. I pulled quite a few more than I thought I was going to. Alright, so I'm going to flash, I guess the puck. That's probably going to be the one that's going to be bouncing all over the place more. And then I'm going to ambuscade this one. I say ambuscade. I just need to change that macro. The light invoke button. Alright, hopefully they'll go after the puck next. And flash might be ready, so I'm going to cast that off this one over here. See if that holds on to me. Okay, they're on the Shade Sifter. I'm on the puck. Should work out just fine. Until I lose 8 off the other one. Which is probably right about now. Alright. We're waiting on Sungarthal to do a little bit of damage. Did it miss? Oh no, I was looking at the puck's hit points. It's like, it's not changing! Cowlix2, hi Dentral, I stumbled upon your videos on YouTube. They've been making me very nostalgic. Oh, be careful. They have this unnecessary side effect of people that watch the videos on YouTube find themselves resubbing to the game. When that happens is all like 2 years later. It's like, what have I done with my life? It was so much fun though. Welcome and happy Wednesday, Cowlix toe. Just one toe, not all the toes. It's a very dexterous cow, I might say. Is this the right way? It's the way we came, wasn't it? This is the right way, because it's going to lead to the room. And I don't think I've ever seen this flower here before. Or just flowers like this before. It's like a fungus and not. Get something like that for the monk house. I'd probably be out of place with everything else, wouldn't it? There's a lot of stuff in there. And I'm sure they just saw me. Might need a disclaimer on the stream about possible side effect of resub to FF11. Well, I wouldn't want to assume. It's like, don't sue me just because you came back to playing a really great game. Just hate all the other games for not being able to keep your attention for 14 years. Yeah, somebody said, I think it was on Quetzy, nobody ever really quits FF11. They just take really long breaks. I did install the client, but I couldn't make it to give them my credit card info. You should try Krista then. That way you have to just refill it when you want to. It makes it more proactive that way. Versus, you know, the hands-off approach. It's like, here's my money. Take it. So you don't have to triple it. Count like I do. Makes some stuff easier. I don't know if we'd be able to do this solo. I don't know if they'd even let us in to the event solo. Alright, let's do a flash off that thing and then follow it up with a provoke on this one, and maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to keep the 8. I saw it turn onto me. And then let's see if they'll go charging off. Song does. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. So I wonder what's in, not the Grand Velk coffers, but in just like the regular coffers that they drop. Stuff that's even worse than what we're getting before. Probably. It's like, you think this is bad. Should see it when it's not on its event. Or the campaign, I guess is the correct terminology for it. Oh, it's an adherent. That means we pulled a boss. I see it. Alright. Game bases, guys. Trust NPCs, go. Let's get Rampart up. Maybe that'll pull hate onto me. We can hope. Notice we didn't go after any of the adherents. But, alright. Let's just do a flash onto that one to the right there. Notice how I'm really not getting above 1500 HP, but don't panic. Just take one at a time. Hopefully we won't be going after... They're probably going to go after the notorious monster, aren't they? Yep. Alright. Switching jobs. Wow, did I get the Volk off on that one in time? I think I did. Alright guys, let's see how well this works out. Let's get a flash over there, but I'm probably terrorized. Nope. Nope. Still alive. Spamming cure spells now. CDC. We're so dead. Woo! PDT gear again. Oh dear. Is there anything else in that room that I need to be worried about? No. Okay. Cure 4. Here comes the Thunder 5. I'm going to change shields just to the Aegis. That will increase my magic resistance. Let's go and get a follow and a follow so they don't go running off and dying on their own. Just gotta be careful with everything else that I do because it's... I did change my shield, didn't I? I did. Ability, weapon. Oh, you're not gonna have enough TP for it anyways. Just hit the Volk button. It's Jonathium. I probably mispronounced that. Hey, Dent, question for you. In 2016, is Bard and or Red Mage still a sought-after class in endgame content? If I was doing endgame content, I might be able to tell you, but I really don't know. Hopefully I'll hit a Sentinel button here. Okay, switching on the O-Chain definitely seemed to help just a little bit. I don't think so. I rarely see people asking for Bard when looking for a party or trying to do content. Same with Red Mage, really, but much appreciated. I'm sure experience on different servers is going to be different. Probably too late on this one, but... yeah, it's too late on that one. Be ready for it next time. Hopefully that's just a curse and not a doom. That's why we have like not many hit points after this. Sentinel, you ready? Nope, 4 seconds. 1002, 1003, 1004, 1000, go! Normally you're not supposed to be going after the big boss first, like this. It's just what we're doing. On us, or at least not really, unfortunately. If you play support, though, Geo is always wanted. Leno says hi.
Hi.
So which jobs are getting jobs? Not Monk, that's for sure. Looks like he chain spell. Or is this 100 Fist? I can't tell. Alright, let's do a flash onto that guy over there. Very good. I'm just going to do magic. I'm looking for the cure. Spam it onto myself. Alright, now that we got over 1000 TP. Got a bad feeling. Ability. Ready for the weapon skill. 1000. 2 1,000. 3 1,000. Just wait for it. Pururu, don't die! Yes, we got a boss down. Let's see if we can get his friends. We lost a Pururu. Oh, it's over now. Alright, I guess I'm on cure duty. Let's go and get Song first. Apparently that's not going to work. Let's try and get Song first before he dies. I lost it. It's all on you, Kurumaru. Except I'm paralyzed. That's why we weren't able to get that first cure off. So glad we got that minus cure time going. It's like the slowest spell ever. Next time you want to go after the adherents. Ability... No, I'm going to save TP for... you know, stuff. Follow and assist. So I'm not even sure what happened. He probably got his weapons knocked off him, didn't he? Probably. Let's get a cure for it back onto Song. And then on to me. Not going to worry about Kurumaru. It's not bad. We've gotten him down to about 50%. I don't even think he's locked on, is he? Assist. There we go. That's why he's not losing any HP. I was also not going up on the hate tables either, so there are pluses to everything. You just sleep my song. They did. Here we go. It's pretty popular from what I've seen. Oh! Geo thoughts. Yeah. Bah. Level what you like. If you can't get a party with it, then level what you don't like, but use that to gear up the job that you like. But yeah, I love Bard. I'm sure there's still uses for it. I mean, there's so much 6-man content now. You're just not going to see as much as we used to in the game. The big tongue! Things are looking good. Thank you. We only got Dent down, but, you know, that's usual. That's, oh, Apururu's down as well, so I suppose that's also usual. Almost got this guy dead. Let's, get Song doing a little weapon skill action here. Syndical's running low on MP, so I don't want to weapon skill. I want to, lots of damage. There we go. That's my Song Garthol. So now let's just get some Vokes on it. Oops. I almost sent, hit the wrong controller and nearly sent a Det back to his home point. Oh, what I would do for an erase right about now. 10 seconds. You'll take more than 10 seconds to, don't die, Kurumaru. Find the erase button on, Wow, I was able to hold hate that whole time. Despite my best efforts. Weapon skill. Cure 4 in yourself. Remember what I said about don't tank with your healing gear on? Totally tanking with my healing gear on. Just earrings. And gloves. It's not like the entire set. Might be the entire set. Oh, so much for all that TP. What happened? That was my fault. That wasn't the boss. I hit the PDT gear and it changed out my shield because I forgot I had the O-Chain equipped earlier. That's fine. We got this. Let's go and get some buffs back up. Might speed this up a little. Let's not send Dent back to his home point though. Oh! That's why Song's not fighting. He slept. For like 30 more seconds. Wake up! Sleepyhead. Alright. I cure 4 back into myself. Koromaru is still standing. Magic. This will use up all my MP quick lag. I don't even know if I have enough MP for a res. One way to find out. Not even sure if I can actually cast the res spell while tanking a decently challenged... What's that thing? Adherent. Just used a little chain spell. Oh, shoot. Don't get interrupted now. It's been silenced. One's water 4. Better get MDT gear on instead. And follow and assist and Voke. This should be, yeah, it's all my magic resist gear on. Of course. Now, we get a cure 4 up because Koromaru's not going to be able to keep us alive. Oh, did you see that? Went back up to full. 708. Nice. Let's get a cure onto Song as well. Just need one more cure and I'll get some more TP. We are out of MP for that, but not anymore. Cure 4, yourself. My Geo is 53. I should just get 99 and try to find groups that way. It's so boring to level low. Yeah. Could probably find groups for that too. Gain XP events. Monday night and Sunday mornings. My time at least. You can get a lot of XP. There's like folks that do that just for the sparks farming. And you can get like 5,000 XP a kill. If you can get into like bring your Geomancer to one of those, well, no, they probably won't let you bring your level 53 Geomancer, but maybe. Why is this thing not dead yet? Is there a PL method at all? Kinda. It's basically more like an AFK method. Alright, Dent, hop up. By the time weekend wears off, he's probably going to be like, I've got a headache. So get some new Trust in PZ out here. And the follow button, followed by a follow button. Let's see what we got. I'm going to check items. I don't know if you get like a named coffer for killing the NM or... No, I guess not. Brandvelk. And... No, we got a key item. Durs Vikes Earring. And that's when Apparantly died. So yeah. We're just waiting on weekend. I suppose that's not the only thing we're waiting on, but... Get a cure 4 onto myself. Can't believe I went through that much MP. Huh. Oh well. Maybe I didn't use the TP to MP? I thought I did. Yeah. Like over 2 minutes ago. Not worried. Just less than 89 MP per fight anyways. Koromaru will take care of us. Apparantly is actually pretty good about it too. I'm gonna go right. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like a dead end. Maybe not. It looks like a scroll upwards. Just have to remember, Dent is weakened, so be careful what you pull. Oh, that's the rusted transmitter, so that will teleport us to, I guess, another notorious monster. We're just exploring. I don't want to get even more lost. Continue following the right wall. Let's be a little careful too. I just want to go running into a whole room full of them. It's like, so I pulled the room. Remember what I said about be sure you don't kill the notorious monster first, get his ads. Hug the wall. Don't need to worry about hugging the wall. He saw ya. This is where we're going to get all our rebuffs. And let's turn the mob around. I wonder if I swung my sword at it yet. Doesn't look like it, because Apuru is just standing there. Dentral may be the best Beastmaster in North America, maybe the world. JMac50. Happy Wednesday, and thank you for that. If so, it's only because instead of using crickets for my jug pets, I use a monk and a Gulka thief as my jug pets. Just wrong though, Cyndaquil being the Pokemon trainer. Should be the other way around. Alright, Prophet saw us. Don't know how. It had its back turned towards us the whole time. We have 10 minutes left. We get a lot of trouble in 10 minutes. Did you swing? I think you did. What gear do we have on? Alright, we're good. I don't think they're getting enough TP in time, so I'm just going to go ahead and use a weapon skill. Knock some health off of it. Probably quite a few. Where is this content from? This content is from Seekers of Audulin. Audulin expansion, there we go. It's called Incursion. And it's, I guess basically it just means you go into the enemy's, I don't know, den of villainy and just start slaying them. You get a ton of points. I don't know about a ton of points. You get a lot of points. Next. We're going to pull, we're going to assist, and we're going to do this, and we're going to walk over here. We're going to turn the mob around so Songarthol just might be able to do his thing. And we might be able to follow it up. Nope! But still works out. A lot of experience points you can get this way. But maybe the next time... No, you have to be 95 to come in here. But maybe next time I got a job at 95, I'll just bring them along and have them AFK. Have them follow a Pururu. She always runs to the safe spot. Unless she dies. And then you lose your player, but oh well. Alright, he saw me. Here comes Viraga 3. Oh, Dentral's weakness just wore off, so Viraga 3 is going to go off and it's going to be all like, great, Dent's dead. Poor Dent. I'm going to get you, Mr. Spellslinger. What rewards do you get / are you looking for here? You get coffers off the mobs. I think Treasure Hunter helps them drop. Basically, and it's not one of those things that doesn't go into the treasure pool and everybody has to lot after it. It's everybody gets the coffer. And then you get random stuff. The stuff I opened up earlier looked like a lot of trash. But you get these things. They got a new jaw point system in the game called capacity points. You get 30,000 capacity points and you get a jaw point from it. These little things have enchantments on them that are random, but they give bonus to capacity points. Like, wear this cape and you get 15% more. It's like, wear this cape and you get 13% more. I believe the capes go all the way up to 50%. I really would like a 50%. I'll take the biggest one I can get, but, you know, all reasons. Okay, so over here, we're two of them. One's casting Sleepka. Am I going to be able to outrun that? No. This could be problematic. Because, yeah, magic damage taking gear on. We're just waiting for them to cast a spell. I think they might be stuck on song. Okay, here comes Poisonaga, which will wake everybody up. Those reasons. Assist and wait. I guess Song didn't get poisoned. Apparently you can trade the capes you don't want for copper vouchers. Have you heard of that? I want to test it out. I think that's right. I don't know how many points they give. I want to imagine they give a lot, but, you know, Copper vouchers are copper vouchers. Let's wake up Apururu, because I think she's asleep. And then let's also wake up... There we go. Apururu wakes up everyone. It's the whole reason to wake her up first. And now y'all die. You're gonna regret casting that Poisonaga spell, aren't ya? Mm-hmm. I don't even know where to trade. Oh, okay. You know where the Sparks vendors are in Sandy, Windhurst, and Bastock? Right next to the Sparks vendors is another NPC called Amon Reclaimer or something. Quite literally, like right next to him. And those are the ones that you would trade your level 99 gear, or item level 99 gear to. And some things they take, some things they don't. We got 5 minutes left? Less than 5 minutes, but yeah. If you want to stick around for like another hour, I'm going to do one more of these, assuming we get the key item. And then open up everything, and then trade the stuff we don't want, and keep the stuff we do. Stab in the face. I don't want to waste a TP. Not when it's this low, but get a cure onto you. Dent's not following because reasons. Now he is. And a cure onto Dent. I'll put the PDT gear back on because I'll forget to do it later. Continue following the right wall, which should take us over here. So we can do one more pull with the 5 minutes we have remaining to us. Probably not. Aha. It's like, hello, do you see me? I see you. He's casting haste. Oh shoot. He wasn't even casting haste onto me, he was casting haste onto this guy right here. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna keep him pointed this way. Let's see if Dent gains enough TP to weapon skill before stuff happens. I think Song's... I haven't seen him pull his weapons yet, but... Nope, he's not in attack mode. There we go, attack form. Now hopefully they're all lined up, so we can actually think this guy. But I was wrong, they're not. They're probably aggroed onto a trust NPC. Assist and assist. And then I turn this mob around too. Just in case sneak attack's ready. Doubt it. You never know. If it is, it'll do more damage, but dang. So awesome. I'm just gonna run in there. We got like what, 2.5 minutes? I'll just do a CDC on Cyndaquil to initiate hate. Whack, whack, whack! Knocked it down. Hey, even got the holy spell off. Alright, so if we're still following the right wall, then we're going to go this way. Wasn't so bad. Wasn't so good. They should be able to see me from here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they see ya. Don't they? How could they not? Let's get out of the wall. Let's just do a rampart. Get all the hate onto us. Maybe. I'm gonna worry about buffs. Just gotta worry about staying alive. For 1 minute 40 seconds. Let's kill as many of these as possible. Alright, open up on this one. Hopefully we're all targeting the same mob. Looks like good. Turn a little bit that way. Fusion! Alright, let's get a provoke onto that one. Assist. And assist. Didn't happen on Dent. Maybe he lagged a little. Here we go. Pull this one back a bit. Did I Yeah, I think I hit poke. All on you, Song. And it's all on me. No! Why did you do that? Oh well. So much for finishing it off with a skill chain, right? At least we kept the capacity chain going. Charge! 35 seconds. I can do it. Nobody ever told me the odds. 2 hour if you got it. 30 seconds remaining. Sentinel, you up and about? No. There we go. Such a messy pool. CDC with 12 seconds remaining. It's gonna be that time of day when you're gonna wish that trust NPCs are going down. And we get kicked out. Hey, at least we killed one more than we should have. I count that up as a win. Before I go into the next one, though, definitely take a bio break. Grab another, I guess it'd be my first beer, and uh-oh. I guess we'll do this first. Let's go and get some Trust NPCs out and about to speed this along. Such fun music. Get off the microphone and the mice. Jeez. She's all like, I'm just standing on this mouse. Is that a problem? I was like, yes. The whole reason why I had to get a second microphone was because of these cats. Do not stand on my chest. No, do not stand on my chest. She wants to do that when the camera's going. Camera's not going. She's all like, I'm just going to sit on the floor. Alright, let's go this way. Everybody with me? Alright. I'm just going to target the monolithic boulder. I'm going to hit assist, followed by an assist. And then I'm just going to switch target over to the monolithic boulder and see if I can keep up Song and Dent. Probably not. Oh, I love how that mage is valid. We really need just haste. Let's go and switch to a TP low accuracy set so we can swing our sword a little faster. Don't really need to tank this. It's a little bit faster. Be a lot better if we had haste Sambas and haste 2 and Dent's whole thing, Song's whole thing. Might be able to get a skill chain. Looks like it's got over 50% health. Ain't gonna last much longer. Such a cute little noise that the Akulu makes. I think it's wrong killing these things, but that's just me. This won't be alive much longer. So I'm going to do a weapon skill, and I'm going to do Savage Blade, and maybe it'll kill it. Looks good. Yay. So let's go over here. And find a nice safe spot to hide momentarily. Yeah, right here. Probably stay at aggro, because that's what happens. I'm just going to put these out. I guess I should put the bio break message up, just in case. Click. There we go. We'll be right back. Still don't understand why you gotta be like that, Steve. accidentally knock it over and all that other fun stuff. Sorry about that, everyone. Potential just needs a bigger bladder. Bigger beers. That helps too. I don't know, I've been griping about these 7-ounce Coronas for a while. And I don't know. They're really tiny. They're kind of cute too. And it's gonna fizz over, ain't it? Is that too late? Cheers! Don't. Wow. It happens sometimes. Usually don't fizz over that bad. Alright, so I'm going to turn off the Be Right Back button because we're back. Picking up this controller. We already got all our trusts out. We got the follows going on. We're just going to go and pull all these Velk bad guys who don't have the eyesight of their subterranean brethren. We're just going to do that thing where you run around the corner. Song and dance should still be on us. Yep, there we go. Right about here. Hit the attack button. Cat's trying to drool on me. Actually, there's no trying about. She's just drooling on me. You gonna sit down? Sit. Yes. It's comfy, isn't it? Whoops. Oh well. At least they're all clumped together now. Give me the key item on the first try, please. There we go. Got it. Right, hit ambuscade, macro, hit this macro, and there we go. Just gotta kill these things now. I don't think it's 100% drop. Might be. Bum 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 bum. Ah, dang it. Wow. That was a little violent. Just saying. You're all still following me? It's good. Alright, so one thing we're going to do before we go back into this one is we're going to hit our Trizac rings, because I think it's been a couple hours. Yeah, that's it. Focus. And walk over here. We survived the obstacle course. Now, hitting Trizac ring on you. And you. And you. And getting everybody's macros back into the correct position for later. Get a bonus 30,000 XP or capacity points real quick. Alright, I'm going to check to see if everyone's HP gets maximized when you zone in. If not, I'll just cast a Cure on Song and we'll be good. Cheers. Did something happen while I was looking away? It's not still considering our request, is it? I can't move anything, so I'm just going to assume yes. Can't even maximize any of the windows. Didn't say anything on... Your party is currently inspecting the entrance. You cannot enter at this time. Please wait a moment and try again. Yes. Your request for entry is being considered. Maybe there's too many people in there? It can't be it, can it? I was like, why is Song still losing HP? Maybe it's because we don't have them maxed out on hit points. Maybe that's why they won't let us in. It's like, you can't come in. His hit points are cautious. Approaching critical. Yeah. All the other berserk effects are wearing off. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if my 2 hours available. I can't check because we're stuck in this. Really? You're not going to let us go in again? Why you gotta be like that, game? At this time. Somebody broke Incursion. It's probably me. Sorry. Well, let's take this opportunity. I don't want to open them here though, but we'll run out of space. No, maybe not. You got 14 coffers. Why you got fewer coffers this time than you did last time? I thought we did so much better too. Hey, more colibri feathers. And a fly trampoline. These guys store everything. A raz hide. Give me a cape. Crab shells. Raptor skins. When we do it on something different, we're gonna make a macro. Just spam it. Every 6 seconds. Or every 2 seconds I'll hit another one. Another mask. Pincers. We're not getting anything this one time, are we? Except junk. Necklace. Okay, there's one more mantle. 2 more mantles. Okay, all the mantles were waiting at the end. More pinchers. If I remember correctly, Dent has one of these mantles. He got it from the Gobby box. It was like plus 25% capacity point gain. So let's see what the new one is. Equipment. Inventory. 15%. 16%. 25%. Halfway there. And 13%. Okay, so this is the winner right here so far. Capacity points plus 25%. It's just, you know, 25% more than what you were going to get without it. Alright, now let's see if it'll let us in. Proceed. Your request for entry is being considered. While it's doing that, cheers. Reminds me of that time in WoW. I think it was Kazaran. We were trying to open the door so we could go in. We were having trouble with the door. We weren't able to go in. We were failing to the door boss. The front door boss. Let's get some trusted PCs out now. And don't forget to buff up this time. Maybe take a step forward so Song and Dent are like, I see these hands coming out of my belly. Kinda don't, do you? Just more like her fingertips. Ever so slightly. Alright, so last time we went right. First time we went left. Right, probably the reason we didn't get as many is because we got the Notorious Monster. Probably the reason we didn't get as many coffers is because we pulled the Notorious Monster. And that took longer than what we thought it was going to. Switch over here. I should just like run in there and fight them where they are. Now I'd probably get yourself killed. Or at least one of the trusted PCs. That's not true. I mean, we lost to Pururu and we were able to stay up. It took longer. And I will definitely say it was more fun that way. Cure spells. More cure spells for everybody. Coffer amount is determined by level difficulty. Ah, so you raise the difficulty and you get more coffers. That makes sense. And thank you, H. Gillian. I don't know if I want to raise the difficulty just yet. At least not till I give it a try here. I believe it's the key items that we get from killing the Notorious Monsters too that help determine, help us raise the level. If you kill all the bosses and get each key item, you can trade them to the NPC next to the entrance to raise the level. Alright, we'll just park it right here. And invoke. Get all your abilities. It's probably on cooldown now. Since it took us forever. Excuse me. I can get a flash onto this dude over here because he seems like he's interested in somebody else other than me. Alright, now you're in trouble, friend. Songarthol. He's really getting busy now. Invoke. Assist. Yay, 13 job points. I went in with an alliance at level 129 and normal mobs were dropping 2 to 4 chests each. Bosses 7 and 9. Wait, didn't even have to go up that high. Well, I mean, was it 130 or 135 is the highest it goes in? I'm not sure if I'd be able to triple box that, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Each level difficulty is a little bit more difficult. Right? Can't believe I said that. Oh well. It's after 11. We get less creative. 41 minutes. This will go after midnight, won't it? Oh, unless we get killed. That's what we should aim for. A death parade. Really? Alright, how much CP do you have, song? Abilities, job abilities, waltzes. Here we go. Healing waltz on the Cyndaquil. Yay. Alright, let's see if auto follow is still on. It is! On to the next room. I think I remember this room. This was the one with the bunnies, wasn't it? Wait for him. Assist and assist. Alright. I'm trying to get some buffs rebuffed. I guess I should have done Evoke. Too late now. And maybe Song will trick attack, sneak attack me. Looks like it worked out that well. Next! Definitely don't want to open these coffers here. You'll run out of inventory space so fast. Thank you for evoking. Oh, look at all these bunnies! Oh, it's so cute! Rampart. Said Rampart. Thank you. I don't know if that's going to be enough to pull hate, but we can hopes, right? Looks like they're attacking bunnies now. Probably take care of that bunny rather quick, too. I'm going to do this number. And I've got more bad guys behind me. Go get them, Dent! It feels like a Friday night all of a sudden. Don't know why. We have to work in the morning. Looking forward to that. Bop, bop, bop. Alright, I guess we'll do another Savage Blade. It's like the only way we can do damage. Oh, he's not dead yet. Well, Song, Dent, do your thing. I'm gonna get a flash off on that one. No, we got dust stormed. It would have been funny if I had killed Korumaru. Been hilarious. Song's not fighting. Why is that, Song? You turn into a pacifist Gulk all of a sudden. What would a pacifist Gulk would look like? So I saw a pacifist orc one time in somebody's comic. It was basically an orc wearing a tie-dye t-shirt, singing peace and understanding, and wanted to go and chat with the Elvon, saying, I don't want a war anymore. I want to be peace. Let's make peace, not war. And the other orcs were like, good luck with that. And it was like a few seconds later, the orc returned to his home point. Those damn Elven. They wouldn't even listen to me. How many bunnies did I pull? Obviously a lot. Ability, weapon skill, Savage Blade. Here. Weapon skill, Savage Blade. Here. See if I can pull the hate off this one too now. There we go. Now it's not as crazy. Assist and assist. I don't mind 31, 37 capacity points. is a okay number. Although if I had that cape equipped, I don't know if it like totals it from the total or just compounds it with the other. 3127 times 1.25 would have been 3908. 25% more. I'm gonna have to get some wireless headphones. I think that's the only way I can feel comfy. Alright, this guy saw me. So did his bunny friend. Did we lose someone? We lost Korumoru and I didn't even notice. I'm so sad. Ability, weapon skill, Savage Blade. On your bunny friend. Guess I should Volk. Now that he's almost dead. It's like, hey, over here, guys. Do you still not have your weapons equipped? Did he get... assist and assist. Now he's got them equipped. Or maybe he got them unequipped again. Yeah, let's go with that one. Makes more sense. Shouldn't have my butt sticking so far out into this room, but... Alright. Let's just summon everybody. It's easier that way. Just gotta hit one button. That was capacity chain 12? Really? It's not so bad. The pulls have been messier. Happens. Fun, fun, fun times. One more. Korumoru. I'm not gonna say we're saving the best for last, we're just saving Korumoru for last. That was me. I apologize to all the Korumoru fans out there. Bum, bum. I think this was the dead end. Feels kind of dead end-ish, doesn't it? This might have been the way we came from, too. Better not be a dead end. It's a long march. Is this room so big if there's nothing in it? Alright, we're following the left wall. That's what I told myself. I think we're going the wrong way. Nope, maybe not. Did you see me from around the corner? Just, wow, and he's casting Banish 4. How come I can't get Banish 4? Can I? Is that like a white mage only spell? I should look it up. Watch me, Rune Fencer. Like, really? Rune Fencer gets Banish? I should be the Banish. Then again, maybe I can cast Banish 4 and I just haven't checked it. Should check the action house before we log out. I think I forgot to hit Volk. Yeah. Is it too late? It's never too late to hit Provoke. Sometimes it's just too early to hit Provoke. Well, actually, I think if you hit Provoke and the mob was dead. Too late. Yeah. I'm going to stick with that story. Is there anybody behind us? That's nice. For a change. And he died. Yay! Oh. That's where I'm going to make a macro. There's no room for it. So, we'll just do abilities, jab ability, waltzes, healing wall. Oh, shoot! I'm the wrong character! 7 seconds. Next time I'll just type in JA Healing Waltz Cyndaquil. Bound is over. I think he saw us. I think the Spell Slinger even saw us, so hopefully there's nobody else in this room. I need to go southeast if I'm going to continue following the left wall. See how this works out. Swing that sword. Ability, weapon skill, Savage Blade. Off this dude. Can't see him. How about now? Savage Blade. Oh, now he's too far away. Assist. Assist. Savage. I was hoping it would one-shot him, but we needed some dense assistance with weapon skills. Alright, so I said southeast, or did I say east-south? What's the difference? I guess one's more east than the other. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll go with that from now on. Instead of saying southeast, we're just going to say east-south. Dead end. Back this way. Wonder. No. 31 minutes. Do it. Defense down wears off. Puts defense down on a monk. I guess everybody. I have to admit, the music hasn't gotten old yet. Always had a nice little beat to it. Whereas I liked it because this was the music that they were playing when we would fight the 2-3 dragon fight. And since I was a monk, it was always one of those things. So like, hey, you want to go 100 fist that thing? It's like, do I? I have in level 25 gear. It's like, Deadpool shows up. Everyone's going into the BCNM. He rips off his jogging shorts where he's just wearing his little subligar. He's like, let's do this! He charges in there and pops 100 fist. And the poor guy who needs the win, he's trying to get the go through the cutscene as quickly as possible. And by the time the cutscene's over, the mob's dead. He's like, I didn't get to do anything. And I'm like, yeah, but we broke the record. Time just strut outside. It's like, Den, put your pants back on. You just like, you gotta love the legs, man. Flash on the crab. Thank you. I wonder which one we're going to attack first. The spell slinger or the crab? The crab. Or the spell slinger. It's gonna be the spell slinger. Watch. See, told y'all. It's like if FF11 gives you a choice, so you got two mobs, one right behind the other. It's always going to choose the furthest one. That's reasons. Light. No light. Dent wasn't ready. I don't see how Dent was ready. He's got like 3,000 TP. And maybe he wanted to save it for the crab. That's probably it. Evoke, assist, and assist. Song still has his XP gain. Dent still has it. Syndical's already gone through it all. So she just gets bigger amounts. Hey, I turned it around just in time for a sneak attack. Dang. That's some fast auto attacks going. Alright, following the left wall, so we'll continue going this way. It's up to 9 job points, Dent. It's alright. Probably needs like 6 or 5. So it's like enough to upgrade one thing, but not enough to upgrade the next. I hate when that happens. Syndical, she's at the point where she needs like 11 capacity points to upgrade anything. It's not so bad though. Maybe we'll come here for next time, gain XP. Nah, probably not. It's get faster XP elsewhere. Quantity over quality. Ah, sorry, sleeping pill's kicking in now. Wish it wasn't. Crab only thought he was getting away from me. No, not scouring bubbles. It'd be funny if that erased all your buffs. Evoke. Assist. Assist. Turn the mob around, Daddy Dentral, I'm here. Game Dev Brian. Happy Wednesday. We're We're doing Incursion. It's alright. Well, we've gotten at least one back piece that we can use. I hope this is the right way. Cheers, by the way. We don't have much left. That's not true. We got like half a dozen more in the fridge still. It's the downside of picking up a 24-pack of little beers. You get too many of them. Go this way. Because, you know, following the left wall. Actually, I'm going to turn around just make sure that nobody saw us. They're coming to gank us from behind. It'll be like one of those days. I'm like, I knew I should have turned around. Dark spot on the ground. Something bad must have happened there. And the lights just changed. Seemed like it got greener or darker. Maybe both. There's no weather effect. Maybe it's just my own eyesight, or maybe my monitor's going out. Can't tell. Purple on the ground over there. That's the right way, so let's go left. No more march. Bop, bop, bop. Sorry. You know what they need to do, Square Enix. I hope you're listening. Actually, I was talking about with a friend or a commenter on YouTube. I was talking about all the events that they added to Final Fantasy XIV that were reminiscent of events in Final Fantasy XI. And I'm all like, remember... dang, I can't remember the name of the battlefield at the moment. When you've beaten all of Zilart and you've beaten all of Chains of Bermathia, and they have a final battle with all the bosses, supposedly coming back from the dead, and it's supposed to tie up everything together. And then, yeah, it's like all your friends show up, and it's like Tenzin goes on and take on one of the, or solo one of the empty mobs from the Prometheans and all that stuff, and the Shadow Lord shows up, and you know, stuff. Spoilers, 10-year-old spoilers. Anyways, Square Enix has master trials where they'll take old content and they'll buff it up to something incredibly stupid terrible. I was thinking, let's Final Fantasy XIV, let's get that content, but instead of having just the two guys from Juno, yeah, that's not exactly spoiler material. It could be any two guys from Juno. I think I'm going the wrong way because I haven't seen any bad guys for quite a while now. Only we had a map. If only. Although that kind of looked familiar that other way. Ba, ba, ba. Anyways, in the actual encounter in the game for the final mission, you only take on 2 NPCs at the same time. Whereas, it's supposedly in the background, you know, all your compatriots are taking on all the other mobs, like the Shadow Lord and the Empties and stuffs. I don't think Promethea shows up. That would be awesome if he did. But Final Fantasy XIV, yeah, let's do a battle royale where they just send in all the mobs in all at once. You gotta somehow tank them all together. I'm probably going around in a circle, aren't I? Bet I am. It's like it's this dark spot on the ground. Where have we seen this before? One big giant circle. Just completed. Okay, we're still following the left wall. That's the dark spot I'm thinking of is. There should be some mobs down here. Maybe not. They could probably also do it in 11 for like a master trial. And just make it awesome gear that drops all the way around. I was gonna say something else. I forgot. Even if I am turned around, if I'm like making lefts now, it would be the same as making rights. Unless I'm just stuck in a big circle. Like this. It's a big dead end. It's like, I think they make a map for this zone, but I don't know how to get it. Maybe they don't. And the time's just ticking away. What time is it? 11:47. I wonder what's going to happen first. Are we going to get ejected from the encounter, or are we going to find a mob? Map. Wide scan. Nothing. Because, you know, that'd be cheating. Ish. I'm a little curious as to where I fouled this up. It's probably way back there. We're gonna like all the way back to the beginning now. Which is okay. Then we'll just keep following the left wall. And something will happen. Probably not. Okay. I recognize this. We're not going to go left again. Go right. After these mobs. All our buffs are probably worn off. So much AoE damage. Ability, weapon skill, Savage Blade, right there. You don't want to use a Provoke or Flash, just about anything. You do it that way. Just got bubble beamed. Oh! Buddies! I'll flash on you. Wonder which one we're going to attack first. Go ahead and get some skill chains going. Cheers. Yummy. Ooh, Mia's going down, isn't she? I think so. Whiff, 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 whiff. Song took a little while on that one, didn't he? It's Song. He takes a little while on everything. 3000 TP, weapon skill, Savage Blade. Get ready to use it. Another 4,000 points of damage. Gotta like their eyes. They got little purple beady... Oh, they're more like antennas, aren't they? Yeah, I guess so. Assist. Followed by an assist. Followed by let's get off the wall. Because... he's trying to push us outside the zone. Koromoru! He's standing on top of a plant vine. It's kind of neat. How have we not gotten ourselves killed yet? Mad skills, I guess. Go this way. Because left is good, except it's a dead end. So let's not go this way. Guys, this way. Turn around. There we go. Making another left. Sorry, I thought I saw something on the ceiling. But instead, it was just my imagination. No! They're stealing all my stats. Not my mind. I might need that. I don't know why. Actually, mine's important for a paladin. And then we got slept. So I guess I should Volk this one. And everybody wakes up. CDC. So I don't think it did any damage. It did a little bit of damage. Not much. Ice. Dee's come back. She's probably on patrol, doing stuff she's not supposed to be doing. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep the hate on this one. Trust NPCs are not going to do anything for a few... I was going to say for a few more minutes, but less than 10 seconds. Nice. We're gonna guess somebody else. Sunk had hate, but oh well. Maybe they weren't perfectly lined up. It's my story, I'm sticking with it. PDT. Probably too late, but let's try this anyways. Gotta get the hate back. Never turned around. Alright, so I think this was the room they came in from. No. I think this was the room they came in from. Maybe. Lost again, are we? Oh well. Over here. Oh, excuse me. The yawns. I'm getting serious. How much time we got left? 16 minutes. It'll go by quickly. Assuming we face pull another room full of bad guys. It's that same dude. Hopefully I didn't pull the entire room. Let's take out the mage first. Try and save the boss for last this time. Magic. Cure. Pururu. Don't get interrupted now. Alright, maybe cure on yourself. There we go. Assist. And assist. And 1, 2, I believe it's this one. Do a whole bunch of damage to everybody. Follow it up with Rampart. Oh, except for casting a spell now. Rampart. Rampart. Paladins these days. Glad we used Rampart on that one. Yeah, Hex-breaking adherent. In addition to the furtive adherent. Maybe we should take out the spell slinger first. Ability, weapon skill, Savage Blade. Is it close enough? No. Did he just cure himself? What cheeky little... Well, good for you, furtive adherent. Way to stick it to the man. It's like, I will not go quietly into the night. Okay, maybe now I will. We're having some trust NPCs running out of mana here. Sentinel, are you available? Nope. Rampart's still off. Let's just go ahead and cure. Good news is we all had poison on us. Cobra Moru's got full MP. They're bounded and not too far away. Well, Song is at least. Maybe not the Dent. Just don't want a skill chain with so little HP left. Glad that didn't do as much damage as I thought it might. Okay, with a little bit of luck, they're going to target the Hex-breaking adherent. And I'm still bounded. Abilities, job abilities, waltzes, healing waltz, Cyndaquil, follow, and assist. Oh! Didn't take off the dispel that I wanted it to. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Here's hoping Dent gets enough TP. I think he will. I got bounded. CDC for the win. Now he's gonna heal himself to full. Wait for it. Let's get the boss still on us and then evoke on the other thing. They both slept. I don't know why she's not casting Kiraga. She's out of MP? No. Maybe she slept too. Let's see if we can fix this. Wake up! Guess I'm doing a cure for one of myself now. There's a little point. I should put the magic PDT gear on. Switch target off to the little one. Shouldn't take that long to run out of health. They're bounded though. Those are close enough. Oh well. Don't look like they are, does it? Follow, followed by follow, followed by, I don't know, something else. Ability, weapon skill, Savage Blade, go. Little bit of damage. Got all your buffs back on. Or we're waiting on these guys. Quit doing their... assist. And assist. This was supposed to be the easy way. Here I was hoping I'd be casting buffs a little longer. We didn't even get a Velk coffer off that, did we? 10 minutes to go. Turning it around. Well, that was the idea, at least. So all those flowers are like Doom Blossoms. I don't know if I've ever said the word Doom Blossom before. Well, at least they don't actually cast Doom. Because that would be bad. PDT. That button. Curse just wore off. That's why it looks like we're taking a ton of damage when really we're not. Just waiting on TP to improve. I think Sung just did a haste thing. No, we're still waiting on TP. Oh, you must have like a virus on him or something. Can't gain TP. Dent can. We'll have Dent go, and I'll just close after him. And then Sung will have enough. Oh, bounded again? Bounded again. I don't know if we'll be able to kill this thing in 10 minutes. Yitch. Whip. Alright, O-Chain. No, sorry, Aegis. I'm going to use you instead. Ability, weapon skill. Shan't do Sing. You probably won't have enough TP for it, but I just want to be ready. Do you think a light skill chain on this guy would do extra damage? Especially when that song closes. Oh, we got slept. Everybody got slept. Except Pururu for some reason. It's kind of neat. She's also at MP, but just keeping notes. That's why she's not doing any Kiragas. 7 minutes. Evoke, assist, and assist. It's a little slow. Kiraga for the win. Alright, here comes Dents. Here comes Songs. Here comes Manafont. Song got... No, Song got knocked backwards. Now Dent can't gain TP fast enough. Should just have a Song go. I'll see if I can skill chain after it. She can do it or not. Ability, weapon skill. Close. Hopefully not a loss. See if I can get some buffs back up. Doubt it. We get interrupted all the way around. Pururu! She's not going to convert, is she? Probably having cooldown. I don't have enough TP for this. Nope. A little too slow. It's Insight! Hello, Deoden! Happy... Is it still Thursday? No, happy Thursday now. Not even sure what Dent's doing. He's not hitting them all, that's for sure. Maybe that's what the problem was. Blame it all on Dent. 5 minutes! Oh, it's out of HP. Totally out of MP. Except Dent, he still has 150. He has enough for a res. Yay, light for the win. Wow, that was painful. I don't know if I like that boss anymore. Find another way. That's our 5-minute warning. This is our empty bottle warning. Can't go cheers. I mean, I can. I can pretend. Cheers! But no. I'm supposed to go up and get another one, but enough. Need to be going to bed here like 5 minutes ago. How much time? 4:38. There's still stuff up ahead. The way we came in from. God, look at your HP. It's so bad. If only I brought a white mage to the party. I could have used Benediction. That's all like. It's like Hiraga, except on a job ability. Ish. I think there's a cap to how much magic Hiraga will do. So I remember when I had her in the same party with it was either Song or Cyndaquil, one of my Dentral's mules that's leveling white mage. She was like half the level that Song was, so I'm gonna use Benediction because he was like had 300 HP. Yeah, this was after a Halloween event. Face pull another room? Apparently so. Alright, let's not have any trouble with these guys. Probably gonna have trouble with these guys. You stay here. Okay, apparently I can't go up that wall. Get a flashlight on this dude. Thank you. He's all trying to flank me. See that? I think there was one that did flank me. It seems that way. Buffs! I think they're having trouble hitting this guy. So won't die. Assist and assist and assist. Let's see if we back up a little bit. I don't think he's going to position well. Just based on my earlier experience with him. Do lots of... Wow. So you might not do a lot of damage, but when you do, you do it well. Well, no. Does it better than he has been. He's Gonna need better weapons. More points in dagger skill. Yeah, things like that. Do you and you. Somebody's bounded. Oh, shoot, really? Always when I'm trying to weapon skill. Yep. Dent fired off. Hit nothing. I saw flashing lights. We got a minute 25 left. They're still bounded. I can't even pull them backwards. Well, I was bounded too. Now I'm not. That's convenient. Just stop right there. Looks like bound wore off on these guys too, so he's gonna put it back on his watch. Nope. Got gravity though on Song. Oh, Dent. I wonder what that's going to do to his, be quite a few of these guys in here. Follow and follow. Less than a minute remaining. Hey, Dent. Why don't you do your thing? Try that again. 100 Fist. Now it's time to kick ass for the Lord. Ability, weapon skill, Shantu Sing. 2, 3. The thing's almost dead. Oops. Assist. And assist. Not sure what that sound was. But yay! We didn't wipe. I was expecting to get like 10 wipes. We had a couple of players go down. Dent went down at least once, because I remember having to cast a res on him. Not so bad. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the warp rings. Actually, we can do it right here. Yeah, let's make a macro. It's called... what is it? Called? Velk Grand Coffer? Sounds about right. Edit. There's your coffer button. We were doing Strix the other day. Got like 13 stacks of feathers from them. That's not too bad. Grand Velk Coffer. Copy, paste. Oops, forgot the parentheses. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Let's see if this works. It does. Alright. I'm gonna make the same macro for all the others now. Add a coffer. Home button. Grand Velk Coffer. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna do paste, 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 paste. I'm gonna test it. That works. So now we just got Song left. Macro, edit macro, beef, confirm. Just gonna pick this up. It's easier that way. Put this controller down over here. And there's your coffer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grand Velk Coffer. I can't find our controller. Copy, paste, 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 paste. So now you just have to hit the macros over and over and over and over again. And we can see what's going on. We got one more mantle. I don't remember who it was for, but Cyndaquil already used them all. Or Cyndaquil. I guess there weren't that many. Guess that happens. Alright, so coffer and coffer. At least we'll see what song it did get. Bird eggs and colibri beaks and chipuli horns and pincers. Beehive chips! Yay, beehive chips. Honey. I'm noticing a theme here. Voe staff -1. I think that can be upgraded, or at least sold to an NPC. Snapweed tendrils. There's another cape. Raz hides, chipuli horns. Gill. More chipuli horns. More gill. And get rich doing this. Bird eggs. Giant stingers. How they? I'm so glad I cleared up their inventory before we did this. Metama shells, beehive chips, Tuileries feathers, more gill, another mantle. One is and 2 more mantles. We'll go ahead and equip the one that's best. Coffer and coffer. Can't believe they haven't run out of coffers yet, but... Oh, the flashing lights out there is a thunderstorm. I see the lightning now. I didn't even know it was going to rain. Well done, local news. So glad I watched you. I didn't watch that much of it. Maybe they did talk about it like at the top of the hour. I'm always late coming to stuff. And come on, there we go. Just like take a nap here. So glad I macroed this. This is boring enough just watching it. Can you imagine actually just trying to keep spamming the buttons? Oh no! Now we're stuck in here again. Okay, song still has more Velt coffers. Dent is out. This will probably be... Yeah, now song's out as well. So, let's just check out the back pieces he's got. He got 3 mantles. One's got 15% cap bonus. The other's got 14. Last one has 18%. So we'll wear that one. And do the same thing with Dent now. See how many he picked up. Equipment. Back piece. 26%. Well done, Dent. 26% twice. 32%. Wow. And what did his old one have on it? 24%. Dang, Dent. You're making us look bad. Just got lucky. Check. There it is. HP plus 25, defense plus 1, magic attack bonus plus 4. That's great on a monk. But you can use these capes on any jobs, so all races even. 32% is a lot. Well, it's a lot more. Inventory. These are the same 4 we had before we didn't get any new ones? I guess so. 15, 16, 25, 13. So that's one we're going to wear. Such neat music. I think we'll warp out here. Or we'll just go ahead and end it here because it's already past our bedtime. Tomorrow night... What do we got planned for tomorrow? I already forgot. A link shell message. Unity Notorious Monsters and Stuffs. Because you get 2 coffers for NM that you spawn. We'll probably end up going through all of them real quick too. If that happens, we'll just do another Void Watch and, you know, make some money that way. Alright, y'all. That's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Y'all be good. Stay safe. Have fun. Don't get caught. Like Song. He always gets caught on a tree. Oh, that didn't happen tonight. Well, it kinda did. It's just more like a pole. Fence. Sticking out of the ground. And you'll beat up those rocks afterwards. Catch you next time. Bye.